Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for Shots and Ladders, your home for gambling, drinking, and degeneracy. My name is Colson Dobson. That's Connor Franklin. Tonight we've already done college football talk. We've already broken down every single game against the spread for Week 12 of the NFL season. Now it's time to hear Connor's player prop parlay for NFL Sunday, Week 12 of the NFL season, and time to build a ladder.
We're due.
We are due
for a fucking win here. Okay, so I went through and I picked my favorite, either rushing or receiving over from every single game. So there's 12 games.
Yeah.
I love the 10. So if you find a couple that you don't like, let me know. Because I don't have one on here that I don't like. I love every one of them.
Okay.
Starting off first with the Lions and Colts, I got David Montgomery, 40 or more rushing yards.
I love that. Okay.
Seems
like a lot.
Chiefs Panthers, I have Travis Kelce, 40 or more receiving yards.
Okay.
I got Mike Evans taking on the Giants, 40 or more receiving yards.
Yeah.
He needs to average like 80 a game, I think, to keep his 1,000-yard streak. So
they're going to be hitting him.
He's going to find a way to do it. Next up against a terrible Cowboys defense, I got Brian Robinson, 60 or more yards.
Okay. Rushing.
Yep, rushing. I got Nico Collins, 60 receiving yards against the Titans without L'Jarius Sneed.
Yeah.
I got Devon Achane against the Patriots, 50 or more rushing yards.
Okay.
That's the only one I'm kind of a little bit worried about.
That's my lock right now for erasure.
Want to take off? Okay.
Yeah.
I got Aaron Jones of the Vikings, or Aaron Jones against the Vikings, 40 or more rushing yards. They're one of the best pass defenses. They're going to be running the ball a lot. I got the Broncos' Devon Vele against the Raiders, 25 or more receiving yards. I could see a world where he hits 50.
Mm-hmm.
Jaden Reed of the Packers, I got for 40 or more. I was a little bit debating between him and Romeo Doubs because the Packers receivers just kind of rotate.
Yeah.
Between Jaden Reed, Romeo Doubs, and Christian Watson. Christian Watson had 140 yards last week, which means this week he's going to put up a 0. So it was between Reed and Doubs, and I went with Reed. I got the Cardinals' Trey McBride, 40 or more receiving yards.
Easy.
I got the Rams' Puka Nacua, 40 or more receiving yards against the Eagles. Eagles are a good defense. And I got the White Stallion, Lad McConkey,
the young white lad,
50 or more receiving yards against the worst pass defense in the NFL, Baltimore Ravens.
Wow. Okay.
Those are my 12 favorites that I found.
Get rid of Achane.
Okay.
And I would say keep the rest of them. If you were going to get rid of another one, it'd be Jaden Reed.
Okay. So if I keep the rest of them, let's get rid of Achane here.
Just because the running backs for the Dolphins have been incredibly inconsistent. There's a chance Jeff Wilson gets 100 yards.
$100 pays $3,756.
Perfect. Why not?
We're due for a fucking player. I've been so fucking close so many weeks. Last week that we had the show, fucking Javonte Williams somehow got benched in the first quarter for Audric Estime. Audric fucking Estime. I needed him to get 20. I needed Javonte to get 25 yards. The only leg that missed.
Crazy.
I don't see a way that any of those running backs get benched. I don't see a way that any of the receivers do. Barring injury, there's no way that I should not make $3,800 on that.
I'm with you. I like it.
Okay, lock it in.
Let's build the ladder, brother.
Let's do it. Best part of the show.
What do we got?
Where we make the money.
We've got
So I really don't love a ton of the over-unders this week. A lot of them are, over-unders notoriously hard to hit.
I don't love them either.
There are 5 spread bets that I like more than the others. There's some that I'm still passionate about, but there's 5 that I like the most.
Okay.
And I'll list them to you in order of how much I like them.
Okay.
Number 1, Broncos -6 against the Raiders. Love it. Number 2, Commanders -10.5 against the Cowboys. Those ones are like 1 and 2 for me. Those are my two favorites.
Okay.
Next ones I love Eagles minus 2.5. Then I love Packers minus 5.5, Bears plus 3.5, and Lions minus 7.5. Oh, that's 6.
That is.
Wow,
6.
I can't count. Yeah, those are my 6 favorites for the day.
Okay.
I want to know how you feel about those. Do you have any of those that you really love or really don't love?
I don't love anything in this bottom row having double digits.
Even Commanders against the Cowboys?
How many times have we been so confident in a bet, and then Sunday we're sitting there and it's just like, hey, look, the Falcons are losing, and we were so sure
That
about
one
that.
hurt.
Like
Falcons
shit
and the
like
Broncos.
this,
That was because
like
I underestimated the Broncos a lot. I'm done with that. Now but fuck, that's 2 weeks in a row. The Broncos have fucked me. Am I really gonna rely on them to win a game for me now?
I love this one.
Philly minus 2.5. Love it. Done. Lock it in.
Love that one.
Broncos minus 6. Raiders don't have a running back.
Okay.
No? Yes?
I can do it. I can see it. I can see the Broncos winning by a lot.
What do you love? What do you love?
Well, I love the Cardinals money line.
I wouldn't be opposed to putting that more up top, not bottom 3.
I love
because I think it's a lot more likely that a team like the fucking Cowboys keeps it within 10.5 than the Seahawks winning that game. That's a divisional matchup. As much as I think the Cardinals are better, the Steelers are better than the Browns, but a divisional matchup, sometimes that team wins.
I like the Vikings money line to beat the Bears.
Money line,
quite a bit.
not
yeah.
spread.
Yeah, because it's only minus 3.5, so the money line is gonna be like minus 240. So I like that bet. I mean, I can get with the Commanders. I can get with the Broncos. Packers minus 5.5 feels really, really good too.
That one feels really good.
So I'm between Vikings money line and Packers minus 5.5.
Throw them both out there. Fuck it. I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm in. Vikings minus 3.5.
Vikings money line.
Or Vikings money line, yes. Sorry, I was just
and
reading.
then Green Bay
minus 5.5.
minus 5 points.
Okay. So that one would pay. Load this thing up here.
It's $50.
Philly minus 2.5. We got Packers minus 5.5, and Vikings money line.
It's gonna
$50.
$330.
Pays $273.
Damn.
Because we threw a money line.
Yeah.
That's still not bad.
Okay.
It's 5 times our money. I mean, that 2.5 times our money for the entire bet if we get that.
Bingo.
Okay.
So now we can move on to Commanders minus 10.5.
If we want an easy money line, I mean, I don't love doing an easy money line though.
I don't either.
Texans money line is an absolute lock. There's zero chance that the Titans beat the Texans.
Yeah, but that's not.
But minus 8, it's not gonna.
Doesn't do
I mean,
anything.
like, what's the? Yeah, it's minus 375 on that. Maybe for like the 10 or the 11. I wouldn't be upset with doing it just for free money. But Commanders minus 10.5 is that's the most lockiest of locks I've ever seen.
So then the next one, could we take Lions minus 7.5?
Yes. Put it up. In. Done. Dunzo. So good. So good.
Okay, what does this pay? This is 25 to win.
So we throw Lions minus 7.5, Commanders minus 10.5. So 25. 513.
Okay. Like that.
Okay.
Now we have Cardinals money line. And you can make the next pick.
I don't like it. I'm rooting for the Cardinals, but Okay. Broncos -6. Okay, let's go. Broncos -6 and Cardinals money line.
Yep.
$15 wins. 1,157. Okay.
Easy.
What's your next one?
I'm gonna take the Patriots to cover versus the Dolphins.
Okay. The Patriots +7.5. If a mentalist says it, I'm gonna adhere to it. Green Bay, San Fran over 44. For our first
Okay.
over under. Wow.
Love it.
Okay. $5.
10.
10. $10 wins $2,813.
So we have 50, 75.
Yeah, I think we did 5, but I like the 10. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm down for a $105 bet.
Okay.
We're due. Okay, and then the next one will be 5.
Okay.
What's your next one? So let's see here. So what do we still have? We have the Lions and Colts over. We both agreed on. Bucks Giants over. We both agreed on. We both took the Panthers +10.5.
What about Packers -5.5?
We already have that. It's down.
Oh yeah.
It's
yeah,
first
you're
leg.
Right, you're right.
The Ravens Chargers. We haven't bet on at all.
What about Panthers +10.5?
You know I love it. You know I love it. I don't want to be the person that keeps saying Panthers, but I love that. I love it.
Let's do that.
I love it.
Carolina +10.5.
Okay. Carolina +10.5.
Okay. Now,
How? I don't want to go that spicy. Never mind. Do I want to go that spicy? No, I don't want to do that. Let's go Texans -8. I almost threw just fucking Giants money line in there.
That would be awesome.
Okay, Texans -8.
$5 to win.
52-17.
5,217.
Which, for the non-math nerds out there, let me pull out my calculator. So 52-17 plus 28-13 plus 1157 is 513, 273. A $105 bet is going to win $9,973. It's pretty much 100 into 10K right there. We hit that, and we hit a player prop. That's a $200 bet turns into 13K.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's fucking do it.
Let's do it. I'm already.
I love it. I love it.
So my college picks tonight were, it's Friday night. I had the over on the Temple, and you know you're a degenerate when you're betting on Temple versus UTSA. Well, we have University of Texas San Antonio playing Temple. I bet the over 55. Hit that, and then I had a teaser with San Jose State +13.5 and Michigan State -6. Michigan State covered, and San Jose State is currently down 4 with 11 minutes and 50 seconds to go. Gonna win that. We're looking at a good starting the weekend off good.
It's huge.
We're gonna end it good. There's a spider right next to your head.
Oh shit, there is.
A little guy. He's gonna swing back in. He's just spinning webs. Now he's gonna climb the web. He's gonna climb it.
He's gone.
That concludes week 12 of Shots and Ladders. We've got our ladder parlay. We've got Connor's player prop parlay. We picked every game against the spread for the whole week. And we talked a little bit of college ball. That video has already been posted. Next week, we're going to do the same format. We're going to break it down the same way. It'll be week 13.
It was on my leg.
It wasn't?
It was.
Yeah. Week 13 of the NFL season. Final thoughts, parting thoughts. Ashton Genty, if he doesn't win the Heisman, I'm going to take a shit on Deion Sanders' front doorstep.
I'll drive with you.
Other than that, that's what I'm most passionate about right now is Boise State Broncos and hating Colorado and Arizona winning the NFC West. Anything else?
Make some money.
Let's do it. Cheers, brother.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
Goodbye.